for the Super Mario Brothers, Prince. We'll protect you.
These shrimpy guys couldn't help the royal fleet.
What you don't know, Bird, is that our shrimpy guys can get supercharged. Come on, Luigi. We'll show this parrot. Let's find us a couple of super leaves.
Don't let Mario's looks fool you. He may be the shortest, chubbiest, most comedic-looking superhero ever to have his own show, but he always finds an ingenious way to overcome the most overwhelming obstacles in his path and somehow save the day. Even if it takes turning into a flying raccoon with superpowers, the irrepressible Mario will cleverly and bravely do his best to outwit the villainous Koopa clan. He continues the quest when wiser heads would quit. Like a true plumber, he will show up at any hour of the day or night to solve a crisis that ordinary men refuse to even touch. No matter how many times he's tricked, trapped, or defeated, Mario bounces back. His greatest strength is his unconquerable spirit and his willingness to fling himself selflessly into any situation if justice is at stake.
Get ready, guys. The Sledge Brothers are breaking you out of here.
Here's a lowdown on how to be hot.
Our indomitable royal heroine is definitely no old-fashioned damsel in distress who does little more than wait to be rescued. She's very much a charming, energetic, contemporary young woman. Chronologically, a 17-year-old, but with a royal sense of responsibility and noblesse oblige that few teenagers possess. Because of her intelligence and intimate knowledge of her domain, she often takes charge of the rescue mission and comes up with the clever plan to foil King Koopa's latest plot. Her people respect and admire her. She regards the Mario Brothers as her closest friends and is extremely grateful that they have left their own world to come help save hers. It's no easy task rescuing a kingdom, and what makes it even worse in Super Mario 3 is that King Koopa's kids regard Princess Toadstool as their prime target for troublemaking.
Crime wave, Clyde. Real world public enemy #1.
If I wasn't, they wouldn't have put me in this here jail.
This is your lucky day. King Dad just gave you a pardon.
Huh?
Got him, King Dad!
As long as you're smaller than he is, Bully will push you around. His favorite sport is stealing lunches from second graders in wheelchairs. Bully is the most dangerous of the kids. The oldest, he would try to take over his dad's position as king if his dad would stop being such a big bully and let him do it. Bully has a gang, but nobody will join it. He thinks he's totally cool and loves 50s greaser music in Nintendo style.
Yeah, I heard him. Did you hear him? You're a lazy bully. Bully, if you don't help us, I'm gonna tattle.
Big Mouth just can't stop blabbing, and his twisted talent is insult. His cutting remarks can even reduce his father to tears. Big Mouth's got a chip on his shoulder the size of the Doom ship. He would never admit he was wrong, even though he usually is. He thinks he knows everything about everything, but what he knows is all wrong, and he always blames the other guy for his mistakes. Big Mouth loves to stir up trouble and has a needling, probing attitude that always gets it. He holds grudges against the whole world.
gonna give King Dad the same superpowers the Mario Brothers have. Whoa, boy, am I smart!
When Koopa's villainous schemes require sheer lunacy, he calls on Kooky. A graduate of Frankenstein University, Kooky loves to construct monsters in his basement lab in Castle Koopa. He's responsible for many of the new villainous characters in SM3. He built the Doom Ship. Kooky never showers or combs his hair. He sleeps during the day, if he ever sleeps at all, eats nothing but candy and fried foods.
Now, we're sure the Mario Brothers will have a pleasant trip in Darkland.
He loves to tie people up and then challenge them to a foot race. In reform school, he copied so many test papers he got writer's claw. His hobby is counterfeiting gold coins, and he does such a great job of it that Koopa has put him in charge of the Castle Koopa treasury, where he happily spends every day cheating his brother and sister Koopalings on their allowances. When Koopa needs sneaky and devious, he calls on Cheatsy.
You're just Princess Toadstool of the measly Mushroom Kingdom. I am going to be Empress of America.
She's snobbish, spoiled, and deceitful, and those are her good traits. A vain teen queen, Cootie Pie despises the princess and her goody two-shoes ways. King Koopa gives her everything she asks for. He turns into a totally permissive parent whenever Cootie Pie whines, "I want." Anything anybody else has, Cootie Pie wants. And anything she already has, she wants two of. Cootie Pie is not that bright, but has megawatts of intensity and laser-sharp focus. When she gets hold of an idea, she does not let go.
We found it! And King Dad thought we'd mess up this heist, or Pop's gonna have to eat his words. Whoa! Phew!
While the rest of the Koopalings are in their teens, Hip and Hop are bratty 6-year-olds. These twins don't go anywhere without one another and are always finishing each other's sentences. Silly and dumb, goofy and bumbling, they are always lost and have probably forgotten where they were going anyway. They flunked Cooper Garden. They wouldn't be a threat to the Marios and the Princess if it weren't for the fact that they have the most powerful magic wands and are easily manipulated by Bully and their other siblings.
Thank you.